Welcome to part 6 of Deus Ex Human Revolution. Okay, so we have got back from an abandoned factory. Thank you Malik for the awesome ride. We're back here now at Seraph Industries. Look at the size of this building. Supremely awesome. So yeah, we had a whale of a time at the abandoned factory. We encountered the mercs that attacked Seraph Industries at the start of this game. I managed to take one of them out. Their name was Barrett. He was pretty jacked up on augmentations, I have to say. And Pritchard wants us to go and speak to him to discuss the signal that we shut down. But we're not going to be doing main mission 11 this episode. We're actually going to be taking care of side missions 2 and 3. So let's do this. Okay, right. So if you guys remember, we encountered a man in our security office. I believe his name was Tim Corella, was it not? Let's see. Yes, it was. Tim Corella, a researcher at Seraph Industries, has asked for my help. He basically was blackmailed into stealing neuropazine, I believe. Was that right? Brian Tyndall is blackmailing him into stealing neuropazine. So there's a security tape of that evidence that we have now got to go and basically retrieve. So this should be pretty fun. And if you guys remember, at that abandoned factory, we found a rocket launcher. Oh, you tramp. That's Letitia, by the way. She gives us some useful information. And, yep. Wow. Enjoy the food that you're taking out of that bin, you scumbag. Yeah, we found a rocket launcher. And I have to say, that was an amazing weapon. We killed Barrett, basically, with that. And now I think it's a good idea to sell it to Grayson.
How may I be of service?
You can take my rocket launcher. Oh no, I don't want to buy anything. I want to sell my rocket launcher. There we go, 2,000 credits, look at that. So we're at 8,000 credits now, which is supremely awesome. And I want to see what upgrades he's got. He's got a damage upgrade and a burst round system. I tell you what, I will get the damage upgrade because that's pretty awesome. You can never have enough of those. I don't think we need any ammunition at the moment. We can buy a shotgun, but trust me, in a minute we're actually going to get one anyway.
Always a pleasure.
Indeed, thank you Grayson, thank you very much. Right, okay, the limb clinic is actually around the corner here. I didn't have enough credits to buy another praxis kit. But I tell you what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to go and buy that now. Because I'm a rich mofo. Okay, right, excuse me people. Adam Jensen coming through.
Did you say the police were overly violent?
How's it going?
Will you be purchasing anything today?
Just some souls. Practice kit, please. Thank you.
Always a pleasure, sir.
Excellent. So, I don't know how many praxis kits we've got now, but we're doing pretty good in terms of praxis kits. Alright, so on with side mission 2. We're going to do these in order. I think there was a side mission 4, but I don't think I have the option to do that now, because I think you have to do that before you head over to the abandoned factory in Derelict Row. So, yeah, perhaps we won't be able to do that now, but the good thing is side mission 2 and 3 are actually right next to each other. So, that's pretty awesome. That saves us a bit of time. Saves us travelling around and stuff. Hello, my name is Lazarus. Oh man. There's a bunch of these, like, signs and graffiti all over the wall in the, in this area. In fact, all over Detroit, in fact. Okay, right, yes, we need to actually use a praxis kit right now. We have 5 praxis kits, that is insane. We're going to boost up our hacking skills and we're going to be able to capture level 2 and level 3 terminals because we're going to actually need those this episode. So here we go, let's do some hacking. Fantastic. Let's capture all these nodes as quickly as humanely possible. Because if you run out of time, you've got to wait and you only get a certain amount of times that you can actually try to do this. And we've done it first time, which is good. And you can use like software and stuff to be able to hack them nodes a lot quicker. Like for example, you get Stopworm, which basically stops the timer for a short period of time. You got Nukes, which basically captures them instantly. Wow, this is a level 1. This dude does not have some strong security, does he? Pretty crazy stuff. I think we'll have enough time to do this. Yeah, we should do. I mean, we've got over 10 seconds, yeah. Good. Cool, wow. This was much easier than anticipated. Nice apartment. Very nice apartment, in fact. I'm going to give him a major electricity bill. Just leave his TV running all day long. That'll show him. Ah, there's the computer. Right, is there anything in his drawers? 520 credits. I am taking those. Wow, he's a rich mofo. Ah, yes. Some codes. Good. Fantastic stuff. Brian, you there? Oh, it's the whole conversation. Wow. Oh, crap. Oh boy, who's that? He's got a gun. Sorry. He seemed like a threat. He's a junkie. He's just a random junkie with a pocket secretary, so we'll take that. And in fact, I'll quickly read that. What is this? Hey Stevie, I'm sorry man, we just couldn't score as much last week and I'm all out. I'm not doing this to you on purpose, trust me. I'm looking for extra sources right now, but I didn't get any answer yet. Just don't do anything crazy, Tyndall. Oh man, this guy's got himself into a ton of trouble. A ton of trouble. I'm just going to read all of these to make sure I've got any codes that I need. Right, and there's a shotgun. There we go. So that's the shotgun that we were going to get in advance. So why pay 1,500 credits for it when you can get it for free like that? That's the way I see it anyway. Okay, so let's go and talk to Brian, wherever the hell he is. He's over here. Okay, good. Because we're going to have to get that footage back somehow, and another good thing is I've got the social enhancer augmentation, and that's going to come in handy here for another beneficial use.
Jensen? What are you doing here?
I think you know why I'm here, Tyndall. I want Corella's security footage back.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm Seraph Industries' chief of security. I'm pretty sure I can find out about an edited security tape, so don't bullshit me.
Ah, shit. Listen, Jensen, I never wanted things to get this bad. I'm not a bad guy. I feel for Corella, I really do. But sometimes, for a good cause, you have to get your hands dirty.
Oh, there's a good cause now?
Oh, I see. You think I'm selling the stuff, right? I understand why this would seem like an obvious motive, especially to an ex-cop. But trust me, you shouldn't always take things at face value. I'm not selling the neuropazine, I'm giving it away.
Giving it away? To who?
To the people who need it. You think everyone gets augmented by choice? No. Shit happens. And then what? You're saddled with neuropazine injections for the rest of your life, and that shit costs money. But what choice do you have? Without the drug, you'll die. Rejection syndrome, crippling pain, that just ain't right. So I did the only decent thing to do. I stepped up.
Okay, well you're stealing neuropazine and then you're giving it away. That is not good, my friend.
I can respect that. But blackmail is still blackmail. Corella wants out, and I'm here to make sure he gets out.
Man, this whole thing is becoming way too much trouble. I've even got 2 local pushers on my back because they say my philanthropic actions are undercutting their profit.
That's not your only problem. A gun-toting client was waiting for you in your apartment earlier.
Really? In my apartment? Shit, the dealers probably sent him. Tell you what, I'll deal with the client later. You take care of the dealers, and the footage is yours.
No, we're not going to do that. We're not going to clean up your dirty work. We're going to activate our pheromones. And we're going to appease him here.
Look, you're right. You're in a tough situation. I wish I could help you out of it, but it's your mess, right? You're the one who's got to step up and do it.
You sound just like my old man. You're lucky I respected the dude. Here's the footage. Guess I gotta face the mess I got myself in.
Indeed you do, and that's why the social enhancer augmentation works like a beast. And in fact, I'm going to start side mission 3 as well, prior to the fact that we're already here. It makes perfect sense. Let's talk to you, Detective Chase. This is about Megan Reed's case that wasn't overlooked that much. So let's check this out.
Hello there. Well, you must be Adam Jensen.
A keen observation.
Mrs. Reed told me you might pay me a visit. And don't take this the wrong way, but you're kind of hard to miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment. She told me you might have information regarding Megan Reed's case and the attack on Seraph headquarters.
Oh boy, what a mess. Total pissing match. We had the feds on our ass, orders from 3 different departments, and pressure from so many lobbyists it felt like being the scrawny new kid in a prison shower.
It is a very high-profile case. Mrs. Reed said you thought some procedures were overlooked.
You got that right. I mean, You know how it is. Mrs. Reed told me you used to be a cop. There's always cases where you see the lazy officers taking shortcuts. But this was different.
Different how?
Too much stuff got overlooked. People seemed way too eager to jump to conclusions, and every time I was remotely insistent, I got turned down by ranking officers. People wanted to bury this thing fast. That's never a good sign.
Surely you have something more substantial than this.
Yeah, well, that's where you come in. I got a couple of leads I could never fully investigate. I started poking around, but these government-type agents just gave me the creeps. I got scared. Months away from retirement, I didn't want to fuck things up. But you obviously have the means to get to the bottom of this.
So what have you got?
First off, there's a rumor that the order to close the investigation came from higher up, maybe even outside the local department. Anything like that would have passed through Captain Penn. There might be traces of this left on his office computer.
Guess I'll have to pay a visit to the local precinct.
Well, while you're there was an officer assigned to the case, Chet Wagner. He's not what you call a choir boy. And when he suddenly got brought on the case, I got suspicious. Somebody wanted him there. And I'm pretty sure he tampered with some of the evidence. You should talk to him. Find out what he knows.
Okay, I'll have a little chat with Officer Wagner.
You'll most likely find him in the lobby. He got retrograded from his conduct, and he takes depositions now. He won't budge easily, but I'm pretty sure you can find some dirt on him on his desktop. His office is on the 3rd floor. You might find something there to help loosen up his tongue.
Anything else worth looking into?
Yeah, when the order came down to close the case, the bulk of the evidence was stashed in a storage locker. Maybe you can find some interesting stuff in there. It's on the alley right next to the station. The code is 4891. But I know an outside agency had access to that locker, so be careful.
Thanks for the heads up.
It's nothing. And, please, don't bother coming back here with details. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad to help. But the less I know about this case, the better I'll feel.
Okay, thanks for the heads up, Detective Chase. That's all I need for now.
That's all I need for now.
So yeah, basically we've got to talk to Officer Wagner, get some information from him, and go and check out Captain Penn's computer. Get all that good info. But first of all, we've got to talk to Tim over here and get this side mission over and done with.
Did you get it yet? Adam, please. You have to get that security footage back.
Okay, we are done here.
I got the footage. You owe me one, Tim.
Yeah, you got that right, Jensen. I mean, thank you so much. This is my life I just got back. Here, there's the weapon mod, as promised.
Alright, thank you, Tim, and we're going to give you a warning here so you don't do it again, hopefully.
You're lucky I don't report you to Sarah. I ever catch you doing anything remotely shady like this again, and I won't be as forgiving. You get that?
Yeah, I get it. And for what it's worth, I'm really sorry.
Alright, so he gives us a laser targeting system, which is really, really awesome. That means we can upgrade our weapons with basically a laser. So, let's do that now, actually. I'm going to give one of my weapons a damage upgrade. Oh, wow. I'll tell you what, I'm actually going to give the pistol some really, really heavy upgrades here. Let's see. I don't think the shotgun should have a laser targeting system. That doesn't make sense in my opinion. So we'll go with that. Give the pistol basically everything. We've got tons of space still. And yeah, pretty awesome stuff. So mission 11 is in that direction. But we're going to continue and go on with side mission 3 now. So police station, here we come. Police station, here we come. Look at the town, man. Look at this. I love this. The year 2027 apparently. Cool stuff. You look extremely bored, sir. You look extremely bored. Excuse me. Hi. This guy can't dance for shit. Sorry. Surprised he's got that much of an audience, actually. Is this guy still talking about Eliza? Nope, they're just standing in awkward silences. Okay, good. Good for you guys. Okay. Holy crap, that is a spiky dress. Wow. Yeah, there's like these little manhole covers here, and you can basically travel underneath the city to get around a bit easier. Look at this police car. That is awesome. Right, and here we are, police station. Okay, right, I don't remember you being in here before. You must be, Chet Wagner? Yeah.
Yeah? What do you want?
Information.
Then go bother the receptionist, Chrome Boy, instead of wasting my goddamn time.
Not that kind of information. I want to know about the Seraph Industries case.
Ha ha! And I want a blowjob in a vintage '05 Bard GT, so I guess we both keep on dreaming. Huh, metalhead?
Wow. Oh my god, this guy's got a mouth on him. Well, once again, we're going to be activating the pheromones and we're going to pressure him.
You talk tough, but we both know that's all you can do. Deep down, you're nothing but a coward. Well, trust me, tough guy. I'm the real thing. If you don't give me what I want, I won't beat you up. I'll kill you.
Now listen, man, we obviously got off on the wrong foot here, right? I don't want no trouble.
Talk.
Okay, look. I just came in one morning and there was an email with my new assignment in it. Official business. But there were also specific instructions. I had to check out the lab for footage from an Intellicam. They told me to take it and leave it near a garbage can somewhere near the lake.
What was on it?
Well, it's not crystal clear, but mainly it shows the boys who attacked Seraph as they were breaching the labs. And it looked like they were bringing something in with them. Impossible to tell what.
Who asked you to do this?
You think I know? Orders are orders around here. They always come from above. And nobody asks questions. You just do what they say, and you hope you don't end up like Secretary Haas over there.
Yeah, we don't want to end up like Haas, apparently. Poor guy. Okay, so Captain Penn's computer, here we come. And that, once again, I reinforced that message to get the social enhancer augmentation. It's just so worth having, you know? It saves you so much time. Right, so this is the office, apparently. We need to hack our way through. And hopefully we won't be seen doing that, so let's try and work as stealthy as possible. Okay. Hopefully that guy behind me won't turn around and look, because if he does, that could mean trouble. And I'll get, I don't know, I'll get arrested or shot or something. They don't arrest you in this game. It's not like in GTA, you know, where you get arrested and stuff.
Access granted.
Okay, well we did it. That's good. That's the main thing. I'm going to take his pocket secretary. I'm going to take his weapons and his ammunition. I'm going to read his e-books. And I'm going to take his credit chips for putting me through this trouble. Alright, another thing we've got to hack. This time a computer. Yeah, and this can look pretty tough at times, but trust me, it really isn't. You've just got to capture nodes. You can use software to slow down time, and nukes to basically hack, you know, as soon as possible. It's actually a lot easier than it looks. So we're just going to quickly skim read all of this information, and that's pretty much that done. So now the last thing we've got to basically do is go and retrieve the evidence. In fact, we're not going the right way. That is a... I better not go that way, actually. That's basically a storage room for loads of weapons and stuff. Maybe we'll come back here in the future and get those. 69 credits. Okay. Right, yeah. Loads of pro energy bars for good energy measures. And, cool. So the last thing we've got to do is go and check out that storage room, I guess. Okay, so the ironic thing is getting to that security locker is actually going to be more difficult than going in there and doing what we just did, which is crazy. It's over there. We could use those, are they dumpsters, I guess? Yeah, dumpsters, to climb over, but trust me, it's not worth the trouble. Plus, I know a quick way of getting round there. I say quick, it's going to be a little bit strenuous, but luckily I know what I'm doing because I'm an augmented pro. Not big-headed much. But when you've played a game a lot, you have every right to be. Okay. Excuse me guys, I am a walking box. Right, we've got to go through here. And basically try not to be electrocuted, because the floor is electrocuted like that. Fantastic. I don't know who is responsible for this, but we're going to use the two-box method here, which is basically put a box down, grab the one behind you, and then put it in front of you. And then keep on going. Just rinse and repeat. And then you'll get round the corner and there'll be a lever that'll actually turn off this electricity. So that's pretty beneficial. So the good thing is with that, obviously the next time we come down here we won't have to do this again. So this is a one-time thing, a one fresh experience for all of us to witness. and enjoy. Providing I don't fall off the box and get electrocuted to death. Would that haywire my augmentations if that happened? I don't know. All I know is that it does kill you if you stand on the electricity for too long, as it would do in real life. So here we go, let's jump off. Oh my god, we nearly died. And let's turn the power off. There we go, done. And that's pretty much it. You could go the long way round, but trust me, it's really not worth it because here we are, we're at the security locker already. And the good thing is, we don't have to hack this. Not that it would have mattered, it was only a 1, but we have the code in advance. So there we go. We open up this, where all the evidence is basically kept, and we can basically skim read all the ebooks to make sure that we've read through all the evidence, including this one especially. This is Megan Reed's autopsy report. Make sure to read that especially. So yeah, we're going to read all of this, and that's it. Yeah, that's pretty much everything that we had to do here. But the bonus thing you can do is hack this safe, and this is why I got the level 3 capturing augmentation, because this is what we're going to need to open up. Oh crap, we've got a time limit, and I hate this because this doesn't really give you that much time. Here we go. Nuke it, nuke it, nuke it. You see what I did there? I nuked it so we could capture it instantly. Very, very good software because I didn't have a lot of time there. So here we go, the last ebook. Some more evidence and stuff. And of course Megan Reed's bracelet, which I think Cassandra Reed will be pretty happy to have back. So that's pretty awesome. Now the only thing that we're going to do now is basically head to the building that we live in. And Cassandra Reed should be in that building waiting for us. So let's head on there. Look at this, man. Look, this is freaking ridiculous. People pocketing hot dogs and shit. What the hell? I mean, I don't know whether this is gonna be the representation of Detroit in the year 2027. I don't know what it looks like now, to be truthfully honest with you guys, because I've never been. Does it look the same? Yeah. You can actually go through the trash cans yourself, but you don't always find something. You can do though, you can sometimes find beer and stuff, like in here there's a beer, good timing. You can find wine and stuff. I don't know why people would throw that away, you know, but yeah, it's pretty cool. There's a map. Help you get around here a bit easier. And here we are. Cassandra, yay! There you are.
Have you found anything? Please. I've got to know what really happened to Megan.
Okay, let's do this. Complete quest.
I've investigated all of Detective Chase's leads. You were right. Something was off with Megan's case.
So, what did you find?
Alright, so we're basically going to tell her everything that we read up in that security locker now.
There were only 3 people who got out of the labs alive. Me and 2 others. One died in the hospital a few days later. The second one, a lab tech, was ready to give a detailed description of what he saw. Funny thing is, by the time the investigators got to him, he couldn't remember a thing.
You sound like you don't believe that.
I don't. Not from the reports I've read. I think someone got to him first. Someone in the government, a man named Manderley, ordered that a specially appointed medical examiner perform the autopsy. He bypassed the local ME. Simply put, that's not a good sign.
It sure doesn't sound good.
I got my hand on a test report that confirms what was bothering Chase. The attackers used excessive measures to make bodies and equipment unidentifiable.
Oh my God, Megan. What do you make of this, Adam?
I don't know exactly. I guess the idea was to leave no traces, no DNA evidence that would link back to them. But it just seems a bit too convenient. An officer assigned to the case was asked to get rid of a major piece of evidence. Footage from one of our intellicams showed fuzzy images of the attackers bringing something inside the labs.
What? What were they bringing in?
I don't know. But for someone higher up to want that evidence gone, it must have been important.
So what you're telling me is we couldn't find anything conclusive?
No, I'm sorry. But one thing's for sure. Somebody's been hard at work covering up and destroying evidence related to this case. Somebody with power, who wanted to erase anything that might have made the investigation linger.
Okay, so now we've got the option to keep the bracelet or give the bracelet back. I'm gonna give the bracelet back to Cassandra, I think.
I'm sorry, Cassandra. I wish I had more tangible answers to give you. but I did stumble on something I think you should have. I found Megan's bracelet. I'm sure she'd want you to have it.
Oh, Adam, that's very kind of you. Her grandmother gave it to her. She loved that bracelet very much. Thank you for all you did. And, do you know exactly how Megan died?
I love this option. We get to be very detached and blunt by saying that her neck was snapped and her body was burned. Or we can be a little bit more empathetic and say that she didn't suffer. I'm going to go with that because we're going to be a good boy in this playthrough, I think.
I read the reports. She didn't suffer, Cassandra. I can promise you that.
Thank you, Adam. It's not much, but it still brings me some comfort. I miss her so much.
Let's see. There's not much we can do about that. No, let's just be optimistic here.
Don't worry, Cassandra. This is not over. I don't know how or when, but I will get to the bottom of this.
I knew I was right to trust you, Adam. But please, be careful. It's strange. I thought knowing what really happened would make me feel better. But nothing will ever justify this. My daughter is gone, and I'll never get her back. I wish I could be sure she gets justice.
Trust me, she will.
So there we go. More XP for us, 1000 XP, so we're getting on our way to getting some more praxis kits, of course. Well, pretty conclusive episode here, guys. We've done all the side missions as of from right now. I think we can start another 1 or 2 in this area. Perhaps we'll do that in the next episode. But I reckon in the next episode we'll be going on to main mission 11 and we'll go and talk with Pritchard and see what he wants. Because he's got some information for us that we should find out before talking to David Sarif. So I hope you're enjoying this playthrough and I hope to see you in part 7. Alright guys, so thanks for watching and I'll see you all next time. Take care.